how's it going? Mr. Extra from Team Extra, as always, boys and girls, you already know. I've been a little busy lately, so I'm just now catching up with the backlog of videos from the last 2 weeks. But let's get into it. I'm playing Dragonlink on the right. My opponent should be playing Infernables on the left. So Infernable Warrior Pile / Equip, all the above. Rule number 34, something. Alright. Let's see who gets that dice roll. Let's get it. Alright, well, based off how he is acting, yep. Do the little bellion search right there. I can't see my own grave, which is killing me. Safer. Safer effect for black. This is pre-ban list, by the way, guys. This is like from almost 2 weeks ago. So we're going to striker, and then go get the white. This is standard D-Link stuff here, guys. Alright, looks like we're going to go into ROM. Well, go straight into Spears. Boot sector, do it that way. We must have Ravine in hand, we do. Pull out the mag. I got for Lebellion. Put out Beast. And when we do Tracer effect, pop the boot, make Savage. And go to end phase, do my mag search, grab baby. Could have did that better personally. He is doing tuning. Let's go. Dumps does tuning, goes and searches for the rev, I'm pretty sure. Grabs level 2, grabs a Flint Lady, or puts out Flint Lady. I'm going to Druid's Worm, and I'm going to Beast pop 1, and then Druid's Worm clear the other one, and then that right there will be round 1, boys and girls. All it took was me clearing the 2 bodies. Realistically, I didn't let him go into ISOld. You know, the Link 2 Warrior that kind of makes all the warrior decks really good. When it's like, hey, grab free stuff. By the way, here's some free stuff. Anyways, we're just going to shuffle, do the old fancy, boys and girls. Alright. We draw the hand. Do we see the goods? He's going to Rhoda into that thing. If I recall, that thing's going to pull out the Aqua Dolphin. He's going to look at my hand. My hand's not bad. Goes to ISO. He's just going to do a bunch of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get mag on the field and trigger that there effect. Then get something else going before he gets negates out. He's going to go ahead and drop a bunch of equips in the graveyard. And I believe this is off the ISO. Specials, that thing. I'm not very familiar with the Infernables, guys, so bear with me here. Makes the Sync 5. It's like Sync 5 or Sync 6. Grabs Museum. Does Museum. Does that play. Man's flying through it, though. At least he's quick about it. Grabs one of the equips. Uses the equip. Tags that thing out, too. Puts out one of the Infernable cards. I believe that's Charles. I mean, there's 2 different Charles. There's a Link 1 and the Synchro 1. I think that's a Synchro Charles. Charles card. Just flying through these equips. Put specials 1 from grave. Doesn't equip. Grabs another one. I pretty much figured out all these Infernable cards just special each other on and off through their equips. Does the effect. Searches for the guy on the horse. Then it makes another. That's Charles. I think one's Charles and one is something else. He's going to go ahead and clear my Magnemite. It makes the big Link boy. And basically, from my understanding with the Infernable deck, you let it do everything, it'll just basically put out a board that's really, really annoying. and all of it's focused around that Link monster. That Link one has 3,000 attack right there. And you just equip a bunch of things to it. He's made Barone. You just equip all these things that say you can target it, you can't target it, you can target it, you can't destroy it, you can destroy it. It's a bunch of weird stuff. It's all monster effects usually too. It's just got the Barone. That thing comes back. I get my mag search. I'm over here asking about it. Because I'm pretty sure I know what I search here. It's either I searched Levineer or I opened up Levineer. Because I know I try to break through with Levy. That's what I remember. I think. I could be wrong. This was 2 weeks ago, guys. Deck's changed since then. We'll grab Lebellion, okay. Alright, we got the regained. Chaos Space. Pitch, it looks like we pitched Driver. Grab the Levineer. That's pretty good. I'm just over here trying to get him to waste his negate. Normal Tracer. He's trying to pop Tracer. Oh, no, he's popping Regained, actually. My bad. Put out Darkness. This deck's really interesting, though. I feel like it takes a lot of brain power, though, like the Infernable deck, because you're basically setting up a very modified tower monster. There's a lot of stuff to get to it, though. So I tried to do Darkness Effect, he negates it. I go ahead and put out Levineer, because I have a light and 2 darks in my graveyard. I go to try to break field. If I recall, I haven't even done Lebellion Effect yet, either. So I'll pop those 2 to trade. I tag it out for Lebellion. Thought I wanted to go for Beast, but I did not have Beast. So I swing over. And then I just scoop because he's just got too much gas for me, guys. It's just how it be sometimes, you know? Realistically, there, I was trying to play around his other negate because I know, like, one of his equips that was on the big Link monster gave him a negate, and then one of them gave him a pop. And then he had his Barone that I was trying to play around as well, guys. It was one of those like weird boards. Like if everything lines up, you just can't unless you like Dark Ruler the field, and then I don't know Duster, or Duster Raigeki. You know, a bunch of board breaker stuff. Evenly Matched would have cleaned that up real good actually, but I didn't have it. Evenly Matched is still a card though, guys. But while we're shuffling up, you guys should probably check out Dueling Guard though. They put out a bunch of new lines of stuff, Naruto stuff, everything. Team Extra, check out capital T, capital X. One word, go save 5%. Let them know I sent you. I go ahead and do the safer play. He drills me afterwards, and that's fine. Ironically, I had white in my hand, so I just climb into seals. Set a card pass because, I mean, that's kind of it. He's going to Dark Hole. I'm going to seals. I'm going to put Dark Hole back in his hand. Magnamut. He's going to Dark Hole it again, which is fine. That gets me my search. I roll him too, if I recall correctly. I think I did. I don't recall. Can't see my grave, but I'm pretty sure I did. No, I Veilered it. A Veilered connector. Flint Lady. I sold. Pretty sure I had another Veiler there. No, I did not. Well, damn. Alright, he's setting it up. He's getting the play together. He's gonna just go ahead and keep doing the thing. Pops my back row, which is a whole bunch of nothing. He's just gonna start working the field, working his grave with all those equips, guys. Equips. He's gonna bring that thing back. He ended up making one of those virus cards too, like the virus monsters as well, just for damage. He's just loading it up, getting it ready. I deburied him, actually. I caught sinkers. That's what the trap card was. That's why he's not killing me right now, if I remember correctly. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. He's just trying to put enough damage on me because he's either got to do it or I'll probably kill him. We'll see. He'll tap me with everything. Get me pretty low. I should be like under 1,000. I just check his field, just make sure there's no random shit that I'm overlooking before I decide to drop a turn. Magnum out gets me Lebellion on end phase, which will be perfect on the trade. Especially if I know he doesn't have a hand trap in his hand. Lebellion, that right there tells me everything because he'd want to negate this. Grab Druid Swarm. Druid Swarm, banish, put one out. Tag it out, Druid Swarm, get rid of that. Lebellion put out Beast, so I can trade for another one right there. Quick launch into a Tracer. I just double check everything else on the field currently. Start swinging. Trade with Beast. Tracer will pop that. Just because, like, at this point, I see the chance to set up a negate. And he has one card in hand, and I drop out Savage. He Dark Holes, I negate. And then he evenly matches me, I'm pretty sure. And then he passes it to me. I just tag back out, get regained. And that's game, guys. That is game. Slight little misplay, but we all good.